Hello friends. So today we are back with the class 10 video on political parties. I'm going to discuss about a concept of political parties. Now here you can see on the screen the concepts and the sub-concepts which are there in this particular chapter. Why do we need political parties? How many political parties should we have? What are the different national political parties and the state parties? What are the challenges which are faced by the political parties and how parties can be reformed? Today we are going to cover or we are going to understand the meaning of political parties. Now, when we are talking about political party is a group of people who come together to contest election and hold power in the government. Now, this is a main difference between any group and the political party. Now, political party is also the group of people, but the main intention of these group of people is to contest election and to try to be in the power in the government. Now, for this, they agree on certain policies and the programs which they are going to implement for the society with a view to promote the collective good. That means they have to have the development of the society, and that is the reason why, or for that, they would be working. Now, as we are talking about different group of people, so every group of people would be having some different opinion. They will try to persuade people based on those policies for their representation in the society. They seek to implement these policies by winning the popular support through the election, because that is the main reason for which political parties are formed, to contest election and to hold the power. Now, as we are talking about the political parties, these parties reflect the political division in the society. That means there are different groups, as I told you initially, that these are different group of people. Now, when we are talking about different group of people, so political parties or parties, they involve partisanship. Now, what is the exact meaning of partisanship? It means that a group of people or one person is strongly committed to a party or a group. And because of this, he is not able to take this side or balanced view on about the other group or the other political party. Suppose, as we have seen in the previous screen, we have so many political parties. When we are talking about BJP, when we are talking about Congress, we are talking about Manse, Shiv Sena. So these are the different political parties. If I am supporting any single political party, I am committed to that party very strongly, and that is the reason why I won't be in a position to give a balanced opinion or to support the other political party. This is called as partisanship, where I am committed to one group against the other group. Now, when we are talking about the political parties, there are different people or there are different policies which are supporting them. There are different components which are involved over there. So when we are talking about the important components of the political party, they are the leaders, the active members, and the followers of the political party. As you can see on the screen, there are different political parties, names of different political parties, which is there. So the three main components of the political party are the leaders, the active members, and the followers, which uphold the interest of the political party. I hope you have understood the meaning and the components of the political party. Next video, I'll come up with the functions of the political parties. So till then, thank you, my dear students. See you again.